Hey guys, it's Larry from JCPC Gaming. So today we're going to actually head toward the mines. Now the mines in themselves is a very long video. This is going to be a 25-minute video. It's just how far everything is apart. So I do apologize, and I do get lost in there. I'm not going to edit. Well, yeah, I'm just not going to edit it. There's not going to be any cuts on there. I could do that, but there's no point. I really just don't like having any rough edits. I want you to see how I played the game. I want you to get a feeling of the difficulty that can be in the game and the stuff that's just not telegraphed. And some of this stuff I'm going to make mistakes on. There's no doubt about that.
What do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Your best bet right now is to actually follow the dirt road. If you do go right, you will get one of the hidden pieces of audio that I was telling you about, but I'm going to go left and make this very quick. Getting to the mine sometimes will get you lost. Okay, what we're going to have to do is actually go up the hill to the right, and up there you will actually see where Ethan went into the mines. You'll see right to the side where it says enter. That's where you want to go in. Okay, right now I'm thinking the game has got me stuck. Really what you want to do is, as soon as you go in there, just continue forward. It's a weird texture thing. It's not actually, it doesn't look correct until you get moving. As you can see, it gets looking a lot better once you start moving. Now, actually, this is my first take for this one. This one I didn't practice. I literally got to a point where I needed to record this, and so I didn't have any point to practice for the rest of this game. I went up to the gate looking for something on the ground. There's just nothing there. And this is going to be a screw up on my part. I should have been in the damn thing when I hit down. I wasn't, so it actually does cause me a little bit of a headache for right there. Really wish I wouldn't have done that. And as you can see, that thing goes down for a very long time. And so I'm pretty well just stuck waiting on it. And I know I could have edited out on the video for this. I didn't. I just wanted to let y'all be aware of the new mistake that you can do here. And that you definitely don't want to do, because as you can see, it just takes a crap load of time for no reason. Okay, this time we're going to get into it. Originally I was thinking I was going to fall. That's why I didn't touch it. And then I realized that, yeah, this game is on rails so bad that you can't fall. Down we go. Yeah, every elevator in this game actually feels like it's half the speed it should be. You'll find that out later on when we use the lift on the very, very last video I released before the movie video. By the way, quick question for every one of y'all. The videos to me feel right about the 20-25 minute mark. I really wanted to keep them right at 20 minutes. But it's just the way it turned out, where some of them are 20 minutes, some are 25, some are 28 minutes. Let me know how long is long enough for y'all, or if you want me to do longer videos, because I could easily do them for an hour straight, and that would actually make me getting content out quicker to you guys, because I'm not editing twice the amount of videos. But on the flip side is, some people may not watch a longer format like that, or if you want it 20 minutes flat. This one I was trying to stay at the 20 minute. Okay, inside the cage right now we're going to see a body. This is going to start off this little puzzle. But seriously, in the comment section, please let me know how long you really want the video durations to be. I will try to constrain myself, and in those times, at times I can't. That's going to be what happens. But when I do the movie videos, it's whatever how long it takes for the video to be in the entirety. So we're missing a pickaxe. Now, to actually me having the gamma settings correct, you ain't gonna see anything. It literally is almost invisible. I let this scene go on for a long time just so I could see it, and it finally showed up in that little blue zone. I don't know how that's gonna come out on your end when you can see it on your TV or not, but I assure you it's there. You might actually have to cut up your brightness to even be able to see that. Now, for you to save time this trip through the tunnel, it actually is just a complete waste of my time and your time on that. What I should have done is on that railroad cart, what I really did was go from the front of the game and basically think, well, okay, there's got to be something laying around for me to start that thing. There's not. That one's ready to start. If you start it up, all you got to do is follow it and look to the left side of the car, I believe. And you'll see I screw up in this video. You'll see me looking to the right side. I could probably cut out 20 minutes of me actually, well, and not really 20 minutes, but me looking for a good 15 minutes. Well, not even that. That'd be me editing out actually the full first half of this video. So you will see me looking for a good 5 minutes for this stupid pickaxe. This scene does not have a lot to go with it. Literally, this is the shortest murder scene that you're going to find the parts to. There's very little audio throughout this whole area because they did try to actually keep this area short because there's a lot of exploration that can be done. And this will not be the last time we come into the mines. During this one, I believe the only thing I show you is this one secret because it took me so long to do. There's not going to be much far as storyline either. What you want to do here is back it up all the way. After you turn it on, of course. Back it up all the way, then you want to, as soon as you get it far back as it'll go, you want to punch it forward all the way and actually let it go through the rock pile. It will bust through it. This game is so... everything's on train tracks. This thing just literally, you can see it. But it'll only do its scripted events. See, it can't go any further back even though it's got about 5 foot behind it. And this will be the only time this thing will actually punch through anything or do anything. I really would have loved to see the devs throw in a failure state in here, just because you didn't stop that thing in time, or you got it stuck on something, you crashed it, killed yourself, whatever. This game really doesn't give you those options. There's only really a few failure clauses in this game, and it's literally at the end of the game they let you make it up, and they will tell you what you are missing to complete the story before you unlock the last cutscene. In this, even if you don't do the last video that shows you how to get the last 2 achievements, and right here, you'll see it coming right up. I passed it. I didn't even see it because I was too busy looking at the other side of the wall. This is why it's great not to get tunnel vision, because if you get tunnel vision in the game, you will miss everything. So right now I'm just going way too far to an area that you don't have to go till later. And it will do you no good right now just due to the way the gating of this game goes. Now, you could leave from here. You will see another cave come up on the right there on the left side of the screen just now. If you were to get off the train and run down that, you will actually end up at the hot spring and can leave this area. You don't want to do that right now. You're not even supposed to know about it right now. And these train tracks do go on for a little bit. The good thing is this is a simple scene that anyone can put together, and you'll be able to figure it out fairly easy. Just don't do like I did and get tunnel vision, so I didn't see what was going on in the periphery of my vision. Yeah, this has pretty much been the longest time in the game that we actually have not heard from Prospero at all, which tells you you're screwing up. I should have known that earlier, but it becomes a thing where I was out of time for that day on the recording. Literally, I was playing this at 1 a.m. Ironically, I'm doing the voiceover for this thing at 3 a.m. 2 days later, because I'd finished playing the game and recording it. And I was actually in the middle of the process of taking care of a few other things that had to be taken care of with the computer that were non-related to this. But in the long run, it ended up helping me. Mainly the reason why it took me so long to even get to the point of editing this and getting the voiceover track, and why it's 3 a.m. is because actually I just received a boom stand for my mic, shock mount, bought a brand new microphone. It's a Blue Yeti, and so literally I spent a lot of my time doing it. Now if you look right here, like a moron, I'm looking on the right side. I should have been looking at the left the whole time. We'll pass it here in just a minute, then I'll end up going back. Now this one is very finicky, just like the original rail train car. You have to have it within a certain thing where it'll actually show the word inspect on the pickaxe and the little red box it's stuck into. If you go too far forward, the light will still be on it, but you can't inspect it. Just like, oh, you don't have enough light. Seriously, I can see it perfect. I don't have enough light. Thank you. Thank you for telling me this. Okay. So this is the part where I'm actually going to start looking at the other side of the cave, just because I realized how dumb I was, and right there it is. Seriously, that's how much time I wasted, was Actually, exactly 5 minutes. I'm looking at the time markers. And this is where I found out how buggy it is, where you have to back it up to where it's completely in light and it'll say inspected. That is one thing I dislike with the gating on this game. But unlike the other one where it was necessary for for the scene that we're going to see play out, it wasn't. It was totally unnecessary right here. This was actually just poor development editing. But I do forgive it on this game. It only has 3 or 4 little weird quirks. There'll be some items that you'll pick up, and if you try to do something too quick before the game registers you have the item, it will bug it. You'll have to exit and restart, and hopefully you are near an autosave, because there are no save points in this game. They just autosave when you do something of significance. On here, you'll actually see that it was not a significant item, and if it would bugged on me, I would have been screwed. See, now, to me, the scene that's going to be coming up, me moving this rail car from where I got it, or where I found the pickaxe, should have broke this scene. Because before they used it as an integral part of the story, with the first train you find, this one, not so much. It has really nothing to do with it. Okay, I'm going to stop it here and get off as soon as it lets me. Then we're going to put the pickaxe back into the pickaxe stand. This is going to allow us to touch the body, and since it, as you can see, this one had very little to do. And I do mean very little. And the body, these little spirits don't even go that far from the body. Your item of interest was only 5 feet away, but you had to unlock a stupid train that actually was a longer walk to get to do it. You'll easily see the order on this one. I'm just, you have to expose all the bodies, well, the scenes, all of them, just to be able to start playing, but this one was a pretty easy guess for me. That's clearly number 1. Okay, we're coming up on the last one right now. And as you can see, you can actually just look for the pickaxe. It'll kind of tell you where the scene orders are, just due to the fact that he's holding it in 3 of the scenes, but not in 2 of them.
Honey, he probably ran. Well, why wouldn't he? Why would he be here? Shit. That was probably a raccoon.
No, I don't think it was.
He's just a kid. He didn't disturb anything. He just found a room in an old house. That's it!
Our boy is the price. I'm going up there. The sleeper must not sleep. He can't get away. It's the sleeper's time to awake.
Missy, listen to yourself.
No, I see clearly. The sleeper breathes inside me.
You're sick. We all are.
Dale, what are you doing? Dale! Dale, what is this?
I'm fixing something.
Dale, you miserable coward! Let me out! The sleeper demands to rise! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must...
Where's Mom? I thought I heard her voice.
She's, still looking for you. You need to leave. Go through there.
Through that water? It kinda looks like it's boiling.
No, it's just a simple chemical reaction. It's not actually boiling.
Mom! Mom! Where are you?
I'll deal with your brother. Just go, now!
He didn't kill his wife. She was no longer who she once was. Neither was he. Something was using all this pain and death. Something was becoming stronger.
And as you can tell, this time I'm actually going the right direction. Yeah, this video I actually wanted to re-record. I would have had to play through the whole front of the game again just to get back here because the end of the non-save system. And honestly, I wasn't going to take that much time to do it because honestly, it would probably delayed me on getting this video out for about at least a day because at this time I didn't have the energy to go back through and re-record this. I thought of it and I really did, but I'd rather went to bed at that time. Like, I'd much rather be in bed right now. But honestly, I want to get these videos out for you guys. And I do hope you find the commentary a lot better than none at all. If y'all would rather not have the commentary, too bad. Nah. If y'all don't want commentary, that's fine. But I will add it on narrative-driven games like this, where, if not, it is boring. Trust me. Some of these areas, unless you're playing it yourself, no one wants to just watch.
I could feel two kinds of darkness here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into, and with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable, and it wanted me to leave.
Thanks for watching. This is Larry from JCPC Gaming. Please like and subscribe. We'll join you next time with Part 5.